Hi everyone and welcome to Talk to the Expert at propertygenie.co.nz. Today we have with us Louis Donaldson. Louis is the current president of the Canterbury Property Investors Association and a board member at the New Zealand Property Investors Federation. Welcome to this interview, Louis.
Thank you, Hida.
Louis is a real estate agent and investor himself for many years. Louis, as a real estate agent, what do you see in the market? What is the preferred selling method at the moment in the Christchurch market?
Look, auctions have become very popular. Perhaps 3 years ago, when the market was heading south before the earthquakes, people questioned whether auctions work. Now we have our vendors often asking for their house to be auctioned. It's hard to put a price on a house in Christchurch at the moment, so auctions are a good method of selling.
This is very interesting because that just shows the strength of the market. If a property goes to auction and there is people there bidding unconditionally in auction, that shows that the market's got his back on his feet and the strength is there in terms of confidence by the buyers as well. Because when somebody goes to auction, they need to go unconditionally, they need to do the due diligence in advance, and that's good news for Christchurch. What do you see in terms of investors? Are investors active in today's market?
They certainly are. And just back to the auctions, as an agent, we're there to help the buyer, to make it easy for that buyer to become unconditional. Look, I sold a house on Tuesday night, had a GV of 290,000. We had a pre-auction offer at 465,000.
Wow.
Bidding continued on that house, well above where we saw it in value, up to 513,000.
Wow, that's amazing.
Our vendors had tears in their eyes. You know, without auction, we would have never have seen that result.
How many bidders did you have in the auction?
There would have been 6 people participating in the auction, and there would have been 3 or 4 who never got a chance to put their hands up.
This is amazing. What suburb was it?
That was Hunhei.
Hunhei. Wow. This is a great result for your clients. Excellent.
Absolutely. And as far as investors in Christchurch, it is very active. I've seen a number of Auckland investors sinking their money into Christchurch, making the most of opportunities. I guess that's just a sign of people not seeing opportunities in their own town, so looking elsewhere to invest. I saw an example of one of my buyers purchasing a house recently for 370,000 in St Albans at an auction, and he's now rented that out at $550 a week using a property manager.
Excellent. That's a great return, really. It's for a residential house just in a city, no multiple incomes.
Absolutely.
Single family home, as they call it. This is an excellent return. Yeah, we have noticed with our own properties there that rents have just been going out finally after many years of stagnation in Christchurch. Rents have gone up significantly, and definitely a lot of opportunities in Christchurch. It's going to be an amazing city. Look at San Francisco many years ago after the earthquake in the 80s, became one of the most desirable cities to live. Christchurch is going to be an amazing city to live with a lot of new parks and new facilities and sports grounds, and there's a lot of opportunities over there. Thank you very much, Louis, for this interview and giving us your sharing with us your knowledge and experience. If anybody wants to contact Louis, you can visit Louis through the Canterbury Property Investors Association, and Louis will be there to answer all the questions if you are interested to get into the Christchurch market. This is his time to do it now, before the market gets overheated. So go for it. Successful investing.
Thank you, Hida.